1 week later, on 11:30 p.m., August 30th, 1964, in the Arctic Ocean airspace.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000
What I just said,
feet,
sir.
approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we
Oh,
did
good, they
to
put a shirt on me.
So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard.
Oh, thanks.
This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the house.
I like the idea of this Fox gonna die, because there was the thing Fox die in the later.
It's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited.
Aw. I want to get excited, though.
Have a cigar. It's Cuba. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
Bum, bum, bum.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Jesus, what a name.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war.
Yeah, you
Russia,
remember that.
You know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah.
And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
She
The
can just do
boss
that.
Took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgan's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them...
I know, sounds like a crazy story.
...when she defected.
When you put it like
shortly
this.
Thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation
Lord.
of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
Yeah.
I don't know what else to tell you.
It's
The
crazy.
Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something...
Like a
painful.
spanking paddle.
Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgan. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgan is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1...
Man, 1
and
week.
It's not too much to ask. Do something about Volgan as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Blow him.
Nothing. Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
So you want to send in the guy who ran around shirtless and had to kill, could not be stealthy in the virtuous mission.
Involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
That's
You
bullshit.
were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
I was already under the water. She threw me off a fucking bridge.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB
Yes!
has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Well, at least I'm having a good time.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960.
The guy's Brian Fury from Tekken.
You
Yeah, the
mean
voice
two
sounds
NSA
familiar.
codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB. Exactly
Also,
this
how you
kind
doing,
of
Mako?
situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks.
How cliche, Adam and
Also
Eve.
arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to
Ooh,
rendezvous with him when you get
Aw.
there.
I don't have anything. I got water. That's what I'm. That's all I can have.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
So I'll find something to eat when I'm all done.
Fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Jesus. Hooray! No one will hear a thing. Oh, Jesus. God damn it. Kept you waiting, huh? Holy fuck. Get it together, Snake. Why do I have to do all these new types of launch into this place? Just got back with jumbo breaded shrimp mozzarella bites. Nice. I gotta figure out something I'm eating when I'm done tonight. Not sure what the hell it'll be yet.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives
Jiggly,
one
jiggly,
more time.
jiggly.
Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
No, I was in a hospital.
It's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels
I don't
were
know
Dick,
how.
Harry, and Tom.
Dick,
I
Harry,
get
and
it.
Tom.
You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should
Thank
I call
God
you?
Dick didn't get it. Major Dick?
Let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0.
Ah,
My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
oh, hey.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission.
Paramedic.
145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
All
The
right.
same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Plus, I was
Yes,
only in the
meet up
hospital
with
for a
Adam
week,
first. He's
apparently.
cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
I wasn't in there for a
How
year.
will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is
Who are the
Who are the
Patriots
Patriots?
and Lolly
and
Lully Low.
Lolly Lule Low.
Just like what they said to on Metal Gear Solid 2, because of the
You've been
Patriots
equipped
and all
with
that
a
shit.
45 for this mission. Be
Zero
careful,
was the
it's
start
noisy.
of all that
I
crap.
thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at
good.
the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
I did mention it the other day, but there might be a change in my schedule at some point down the line. I'm not sure if or when it'll happen, but I may have to lose one day of streaming because I might have to pick up an extra day at work. I just don't know if or when it'll happen yet. How's black now? I guess it's like we're at night. Yeah, I always try to keep open about what's happening. I'm not sure if or when it'll happen. I feel like I'd be pretty good at night wearing all black. I mean, again, I'm not really comfortable with Snake covering his face all in black camouflage, but... Alright, at least we got a gun now. Hey, a snake. Yeah. Oh, get down, snake. There we go. Gotta eat the snakes. Yummy. I just heard a horse. It's an odd place for a horse. Hello, I'm Fred, the magical horse. You get 3 wishes.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
What the fuck are you wearing? God damn it. No, come on, I just got that gun. Motherfucker. Not again.
Go home.
I want to.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I painted my face black for you. Oh, god damn it. Stop flipping me. I'm not a pancake.
There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Uh-huh. Is that how bullets normally fly out of a gun? How big of a mag do you have?
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Damn, now all this black that I'm wearing is useless in the light.
60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit?
I had to find the greatest of batshit to smear on my face, and you don't want to even respect me, boss? You know how hard it is to get my face this black?
You don't know.
How's it going, Dr. Punch? Yeah, I love Metal Gear Solid
But sooner
games.
or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well.
So I know what Playboys you like.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
God
If we meet
damn
again,
it!
I'll kill you.
Ow! My hand!
Now,
My Saturday night again is ruined. Major, my Saturday night's been ruined again.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
Ooh, stranger in the
The
tub.
man the boss is working with Volgin isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun.
Yeah,
The boss
I lost
destroyed it.
another weapon.
Snake, I know how you're feeling.
I'm naked out
Hard for
here.
me to believe too that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to
She
do it,
has
Snake.
the
She's
greatest
your
hand
enemy and your
techniques.
objective.
She knows, she's the only woman who knows how to get me done in seconds.
And now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting.
She knows how to
Scouts
finish
have
me in
probably
10
already been sent
seconds
out
or
to
less
investigate the
for my
explosion.
money back.
You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Oh, well, don't really got that covered, but I'll try. Hold on, I better... Since I am weaponless, I better make sure I'm wearing whatever's best for me. 10 seconds, oh my. She knows the best CQC techniques on any man. Sure. I look ridiculous. Is the other stuff really not as good? Right now, it's not. I don't have anything in my backpack, right? That's a weapon? Nothing? Nope, just fucking stun grenades and my survival knife. And whatever food I got in my pockets. Oh. What the fuck?
This is HQ. Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
I wish they had the movement like they did in Metal Gear Solid 4 when you're on the ground. That was my favorite thing in Metal Gear Solid 4 when you were prone and you would go very slowly. They cannot see me because my camouflage is too good. Here. Ah, maybe I shouldn't look at it. Yeah, who did that? Yeah, who would fucking do that? It's crazy.
Intruder. He should be around here somewhere.
It's like, take this, motherfucker, stun grenade. My eyes! Yeah, they made a big, oh, God. What do I do? I can't handle more than 2 men at a time. You fucking come over here. Now go that way. Something interesting's happening over in that direction. God, it would be so fun to have the Metal Gear Solid 4 movement, though, for on the ground. So it looks like me just slithering. Shit! I'm not who you think I am. I looked away for a second. I can absorb bullets. I'm just a man lost. I was just trying to find the nearest bathroom. How is it? What's the point if you know where I am? Stop shooting. I have a hostage.
Speak. The bottomless swamp. Keep moving. Don't stop.
Ow, thank you for this. Bitch. Hey, you like that? Got it. Let me just... I want to be naked. See, now I have this bandage, but if I wore a shirt, you don't see it. When I was a kid, I remember doing that, and I was like, holy fuck. Let's just go with... Yeah, I'm ready for... Till at least I get a gun, then I can fuck around. A little more. You don't see anything. Yeah, you're just seeing things. God, you're a dumbass. Thank God you didn't see me stand up. It's crazy. Now I'm gonna go... Snake Eater. Snake Eater. I'm just fucking his dick!
Who's that?
Stun grenade! I gotta get the fuck out of here. Yeah, in my fanny. It's in my fanny. See, since I'm terrible at anything, or everything, just be naked. Having my nipples exposed, I just feel like a free man. Even though they're kind of... Also, even though they're hiding behind my straps, but...
HQ, please respond. This is HQ.
This is probably Jigglypuff.
We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high...
It doesn't even fucking...
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oh, come the fuck on.
them.
Damn it! No, melee!
Call HQ.
You never seen a man shirtless before? Dude, I'd be terrified if I shot a man and as it's all piercing through his flesh, he's just running at me. Yeah, you better have lost your fucking radio. Yeah, I didn't like that one now, did you? I need a gun. You know, I've played the game in the past. I don't think I've done this bad. Till now. That looked like I broke my arm. Oh, good. Uniform raindrop. So I can look like I'm... So if I cry, no one can tell the difference. Effective in the rain. Now no one will know I'm coming, because they'll think I'm just the rain. What's fucking the Swedish flag on my face? They'll just think I'm nothing but water coming at them. They won't know the difference. They'll think I'm a puddle. I thought it was the end. Luckily, I did test that earlier when I grabbed the machine gun early on in the game, and I was like, oh, good, that works. I got a mushroom. So if all goes horrible, I'll just, you know, get high on these. I don't know how drugs work. Are there any bad guys? That's what I'm yelling. With a knife in hand, shirtless, and no way to defend myself besides this knife. I'm looking for bad guys. And we wonder how and why I'm struggling. Well, that might come in handy. Is there anybody around? I'm looking for bad guys. Nope. It's like, no, get the fuck out of that. It's like, okay. Hello?
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Depends.
Adam, I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
Have to take a man looking for bad guys or a box with legs.
Get down!
I hope I don't scrape my body. I'm still falling. I hit the ground. Sorry, I jump very slowly.
There is your answer.
It doesn't tell me anything, ma'am. License and registration, please. Do you know why I pulled you over today? How did all the... What the fuck was that? All that hair popping out of there. Hello, you're the lady from earlier in that with Volgan. The porn music just kicked on. Hey, how are you? Excuse me? Are we getting right to it? Okay. Did I miss Snake? Oh, Snake.
The name's
Damn it! Snake, come on, look up! Son of a bitch. Huh. I've never seen weapons like those before. Yeah. No shirt taken off, god damn it. Ah, nice cigar. Did we fuck already?
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
Why are we blue? It's like, what?
Snake, huh? Well, I'm.
You want to see my box?
Are you here to tempt me?
What? Oh, no. I don't. Girls scare me.
What happened to Adam?
They give me cooties.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, because I can take my top
Because I
slightly
know
off.
things he can't.
Yeah, I bet.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I
You like
was.
how I'm shirtless, so
Before
she had to
I
make me
defected
feel
to the Soviet
comfortable?
Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Yeah, I've only seen that on the east side. Now this is where Snake gets so erect about the gun. He gets so turned on by it. Oh, yeah.
Incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like it?
This is amazing.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
Grabbed it from a Western munitions.
He said, take bullets, nothing shirtless, and having to fight with a knife. He's like, finally, I can defend myself.
You had this with you, didn't you?
Oh, good, my old trank gun, too. That's not as cool. He's not even that impressed. Like,
Better take
fuck
this
that.
too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Snake, do you have to answer with a question? Yes, a disguise.
Right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Hot.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
So I know what I'm doing.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
Snake, god
fine.
damn it. His eyes up there.
You'll never make it in your condition.
Oh, yeah, hold me tighter.
It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something.
But I'm lonely.
Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more.
I was expecting a handy. Damn it.
You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
Hot. Nah.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
You have to get so close. Boobies scare me.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
Yeah, it's a wrong number.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in
How
your
the fuck
condition,
did you
really won't
hear?
be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders.
Ma'am,
okay?
I'm in the middle of playing the game that I just started. I'm not going to stop to go take an actual nap in real life. I can't just do that right now. I'm not even tired. It's 10 at night. Why would I nap?